Hey guys, what's up? My name is Prez and welcome back to some more not the Pacific. Why did I say the Pacific? Welcome back to some more Tom Clancy's The Division. Today we're going to play some more of it. You guys enjoyed the first part. I know I jump cut it a lot in that episode, but there will be no jump cuts in this one, just in case, just where I'm, when I'm going to, to walk to places, then I'm going to jump cut, obviously. But anyways, we're going to jump back into it, and we're going to see what's happening. So I'm going to check all my controls. Now I changed the visuals a little bit. I'm going to turn on the HUD. Screen sharpening, turn it up. Turn it down. Well, it looks more natural. No, we're going to raise it about 50%. How about that? And brightness, we're going to turn it down to 60. And then voice, microphone enabled, no. Proximity volume, sure. Language, English, subtitles on. Alright, everything's saved from the last one. I just need to make a little bit more improvements. But we played 37 minutes of the last one. But now I got it set up where every time they talk, the volume will get raised, and every time I stop talking, the volume will get raised. But when I start talking, the volume will lower, and so you guys can hear me a lot better, obviously. So hopefully this works a lot better than the first part. I know I didn't really up the audio when they were talking in the first episode, yeah. So hopefully I fixed those issues. And yeah, so let's play.
Now entering a safe area.
All right, we're in a safe area. That's where we left off. So I kind of contemplated on buying a weapon here or waiting until we actually get to Manhattan to actually buy a new weapon. So let's jump into. I'm gonna jump over to Manhattan. I'm gonna jump over to the point of Manhattan. Mission. Oh, I completed that mission. Okay, that mission's completed. I'm going to run over here. This is the Manhattan transfer, so I'm going to transfer over to Manhattan. There's a long walk, so I'm just going to cut it here. And, yeah, so this is the only parts where I'll cut it is when I'm actually, walking. So I'll see you guys when we get over there. All right, guys, so we have finally made it. This is kind of like the entry point of it. I didn't really find any bad guys on the way. I guess Brooklyn is pretty much cleaned up of them. And I'm trying to actually get a comfortable position to actually record all of this stuff, just because it's going to be like a long ass recording, and I'm just trying to get a comfortable position. So it's going to be tough because I have my cable for my microphone. It's I don't know, it's caught on something, and it's not letting me to actually move my microphone. But anyways, let's enter this. Enough talk about my microphone. Let's go to Manhattan. And let's see what's happening over there, because currently we're actually in Brooklyn. So hopefully the audio is still recording. It is. I just want to do a quick little check, just in case, because I was pulling on the cord. So, but anyways, after this, we are leaving Brooklyn and we're moving on to Manhattan. So let's do that. Let's move on to the next part of the story, I guess. All right, we're in Manhattan. That was the whole point. But anyway, no, we have to run over here a little bit more. We do a lot of running. This game requires running. I mean, running. So it's kind of weird that you have to double tap to switch weapons. It's just weird to me. All right, so now we're going to Manhattan. There's the Brooklyn Bridge, I believe. I believe that's the Brooklyn Bridge. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That might be the Brooklyn Bridge. Which one's the Brooklyn Bridge? Tell me in the comments below. Is it the one on the left or on the right?
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes. The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. do this.
Wow. Alright, so that chopper blew up. Massive entertainment.
Can't believe it's finally happening. Nice work back there. Here it comes. Hey! Just hold on!
Achievement.
Come on back! I need you! Look, you're gonna be okay. Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me. Shit, that explosion took out the commander. We have a job to do. We're still gonna do it. It's just...
Landing in 1 minute. Should be able to see it coming up on
Don't worry, guys. It's very laggy for me too. The voice over, the voice acting there. She was talking, then she was done talking, but her lips were still moving. So
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together right now.
JTF 68 to tower, visual Hudson. Yeah. 2 division agents on board. The explosion was their right end. Okay, clear to land. JTF 68.
Usually you need some time to know if you can count on someone. Well, we're out of time. My bet's on you. It has to be. I hope to God I'm right.
oh, you're right. I'll clean up Manhattan.
Welcome to Hudson Piers. I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Kind of, I like that guy's voice. You'll need it. Anyways, this is the hub I was actually talking about in the beta. Obviously, in the beta, they didn't want to show like the first like couple parts of the game, like the first beginning parts of the game. So yeah, so this is the hub. I believe you can actually start dancing. Actually doing little movements actually. So yeah, so let's see. This is the actual hub I was actually talking about. Like the main hub you go to basically. So definitely hasn't changed from the beta. Camp Hudson exit. Alright, so this is where you can buy guns, gun vendor, weapon vendor. You can see we need better gear. Cost 287, 271, 257, 255. Sell. Ooh, I can sell. That's the weapon I have. That's the new weapon I have, I guess, now. Protective gear. I want to buy... Can I buy protective gear? Or can I just buy weapons here? I think I can just buy weapons here. I'm going to look for a place where I can actually buy armor.
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here. So remember, wool is best in this weather, not synthetics. Listen, they got me doing this radio business because I got the sciatica, but you can count on me to give you the info you need, honey.
Alright, she can give me some info.
What a fucking mess.
What can you do for me? Nothing.
Ain't it?
Alright, so I guess we have to go to the situation board. Looks like we do have a new weapon. I believe we have a new weapon. I will say, like, leaving the safe zone. This is 0.5 kilometers away. Alright, you guys. Going back to running. I'll see you guys when we actually get to the established base of operations. I'll see you guys when we get to the base of operations. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I added new ability. I added the ability. I had one left. I thought I spent it, but I guess I didn't. But I have one ability, so if I press the right bumper, it tells me where any threats are or anything like that. That's actually really useful. I actually used that in the beta quite a lot, so I'm glad that I have that ability back. So, but anyways, I'll see you guys when we get to the base. Alright guys, so I do have a new weapon. I needed the ability to, I just needed to actually unlock level 4 to actually equip the second weapon. So I equipped the, I believe this is called the Police M4. So this is the Police M4, and then I have the Police M4, not the Police M4, I have the Navy MP5N, and then the secondary I have the military M9, so. But anyways, as we go on to the further on to the game, we'll get better armor and stuff. So don't worry about that. I think that gives us better armor. It does. This gives us better. This gives us better. So I'm just upgrading our guy to the stuff that we have. Okay, gloves. Nope. Armor. Nope. Okay. So we're pretty much done on that. So we upgraded a little bit. But we're still not there yet, so I'll see you guys when we actually get there.
Well, no one else is gonna use it.
Alright guys, so we're under assault. I'm trying to help these guys out. We're actually at the safe base right now. We can't get into the safe base right now because we're actually under fire. So hopefully I can help them here. We got the boss over there. Get into cover, asshole. Probably didn't need to do that, but I did it anyways. Alright, this guy's got armor. I have no grenades. I wasted my grenades on helping somebody else. Actually, so. Probably shouldn't have done that.
How do you do that?
Is it X to reload? Yeah, it's X to reload. Alright, is there any more guys? Yep, there we go. Only one more. There we go.
Situation outside is
Alright, so,
my official
we're
report.
gonna take all.
The division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad.
Now we're going in.
Stay alert out there and keep it
So this is the stupid save zone that you can't sprint, which is retarded. This is the basis of operations. This is where we go basically to save and do all the stuff. We need to actually build up this base. You have an opportunity to actually build it up and all that stuff.
We
But
need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back.
Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out.
So as you guys see there, we need to get all this stuff to make this base a lot better than it is right now.
And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Alright, so this is where we can actually buy gear and actually rank up our player properly. This is the actual gear type thing to actually buy gear. Here we can actually sell the old gear that we're not using. So we're going to sell them just because the money, it's a lot better. To sell the stuff that we don't need is actually really good. So, and stuff we don't use, like I will never use the shotgun. I'll never use this pistol. Like I'll never use this. Like, so I sold stuff that I don't need basically, and this stuff can actually really help us a lot with upgrades. So level 5, obviously we can't buy that because we're not level 5 yet. So we could buy this. It'll actually put us up quite a lot, but not that will bring us up a lot. But we're actually looking to actually buy guns. I think to buy guns, I need to go back to. I just need to go back to that wing, I guess, to actually go buy guns. Or can I actually buy guns here? This is the meds, I guess. Okay. I can buy this stuff. Can I buy a suppressor?
I'm sorry you didn't see anything you wanted.
Okay, what's this place? Okay, that's report. Where can I buy a gun? I want to buy guns. Weapons. Okay, he's right beside. Alright, so we already have this gun. So we don't really... I want to buy a better gun. Can I buy a better gun? Ooh, the AK. Don't have enough. So, I'd rather buy gear right now, because the guns right now are pretty good that we have. So we're actually going to boost this up quite a lot after we buy this item. It costs a lot, but it can help us. It can help us in the future. Well, it can help us now, actually, but. What did we buy again? This. The backpack. There we go. So now that brings us up our skill quite a lot. So let's see if we can actually buy a pair of gloves. Because we don't have gloves. We don't have gloves. We need gloves. And we don't have enough. So what we can do is actually sell this. How much should we get for that? We didn't get a lot for that. Crap. Alright. We'll buy gloves when we have enough. What should we do first? Should we do... I don't know what to do first, guys. Should we do the medical?
Good luck out there.
Should we do the security? Or should we do the hacking? Ooh, open stash. Oh, that's my stash. Alright, you know what? Let's do the hacking.
The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
So he's a big part. So let's get him. I guess that just activates the mission. Lincoln Tunnel and checkpoint. I guess. Okay. 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 At the. Whoa. That was really weird. What just happened?
Wing has obviously seen better days, but if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Alright, now we gotta activate the medical wing.
The medical wing is a wreck right now.
Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Meet Feng Lu at the entrance. Okay, where's the entrance? The entrance is over here. But okay, where's the entrance?
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
All right. So. Oh, another achievement. Did they change the achievements? Did they change the achievements notification after the last update? I know I didn't make a video on it. I'm kind of like holding out on like a couple big updates. But I just begin too many requests to actually invite people into the preview program. And I can't keep up with it. So that's why I pretty much stopped making it. But anyways, so what we need for the medical wing is complete mission. Madison Field Hospital. For the tech wing, subway morgue, I don't know. But the Lincoln Tunnel and checkpoint. Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. That's for the security. So you have 3 different things. We also have the medical, we have the tech, and it's very fucking bright. Invite other agents to your group by walking up and pressing them. Interview friends, blah, blah, blah. Okay, got it. Do you want to search for a group? No. I want to search for a group right now. So we get the medical wing over here. We can actually get over there. But I did that in the beta. So I want to try to actually get the... that's the Lincoln Tunnel. So that is the security. And the tech is over here. So the tech's over here, medical, and then security. You know what? I'm going to jump over to... I'm just going to actually just stop for today. I know that wasn't quite a lot, but there will be another episode. There will be another video going up tomorrow or like Saturday or Sunday of this. So if you guys want to see some more The Division, Tom Clancy's The Division, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't. I really love this game, and I want to play it every single night. So every night I wanted to play it. I'm going to record an episode for you guys. But anyways, make sure you guys stay tuned when we jump into the medical wing. And then when we take on... No, well, first we'll take on to the tech wing, the security wing. And we'll take on the tech. And then we'll take on the medical last. Because I took the medical on first when I played the beta. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. My name is Prez. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Links will be in the description, of course. And my name is Prez, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.